can't just paint over. It's taking ages.
Well, that's why it's called a punishment. I can still call the police if you'd prefer. Oh, Max, what's up?
Mum's latest toy boy, Gunter. He's gone and booked them a cruise around the Atlantic, which leaves tonight. So that means Mum's not going to come back for Christmas now.
Oh, you're joking.
That's my mum all over, isn't it? The thing is, Minnie was really excited about spending some time with her gran, and now it's just going to be the two of us tomorrow. How depressing is that?
Well, can you spend it with Carter?
God, no. We're brand new.
I'll keep you company.
Hey, you. Do you want us to tell your dad about your little artwork? Sounds about him. Anyway, listen. You are going to spend Christmas with me and Auntie Di.
I can't, Scott. I can't just invite myself.
Well, you haven't, because I've invited you, haven't I? Plus, Christmas is a time for family, and that's exactly what you are to me. It's not about spending it on a boat with sweaty Gunter, anyway.
Ugh, I hate Gunter.
Even his own man hates him, love.
I know.
Hi, Maxine. Your body is unreal. Life will still stand you now.
Hey, you. It's that sort of attitude that's going to land you in a whole world of trouble, mate.
So what?
Ah, well, maybe I'll tell James then, shall I?
Oh, shut up.
Do you know what? Usually I hate it when James kicks off at the office, but this time I might even treat myself to some popcorn.
I said shut up!
Nettie, off! So, now that you've been a naughty little elf and you've seen what Dad's getting you for Christmas, what are you getting him?
I don't know yet.
Better get a move on, James. You know, time's are ticking. Tick, tock, tick.
Give it a rest, Leah.
But you know I'm only messing, right? Like, I don't actually care what you get Dad for Christmas.
You know, I've never been very good at buying people gifts.
But you get him stuff all of the time.
Throwing money at someone and saying, get whatever you like, is not the same as buying a thoughtful and meaningful gift.
Give me your phone. Now. Bear with, hun. You can get it engraved, just like Dad did.
It is very stee.
Oh, you're welcome.
Next time I want to open a youth club, shooters. Teenagers are flipping awful.
Well, what you'd expect, they can't all be like Vicky, can they?
Hey, speaking of which, I've had this cut. I'm thinking of asking her to move back in.
Oh, is she not happy where she is?
Well, it's not that she's unhappy, but what with her brother turning up and knowing she's got a dad out there, the poor girl's all over the place. I've cleared it with the social worker. I just need to ask Vicky now.
Do you know what? She's dead lucky to have someone like you.
Oh, thanks. Hey, listen, while you think I'm amazing and everything, I've got a bit of a favour to ask.
Oh.
I sort of said that Maxine and Minnie could come for Christmas dinner.
Scott?
Oh, I know, but she's been in such a bad way after Trish cancelled on her. Couldn't exactly expect her and Minnie to be on their own at Christmas, could I?
Scott, it's fine. Just tell him to get us a bottle of red wine and we'll roll out the red carpet.
Oh, you sure you don't mind?
No, of course not. But if we've got more guests coming, I'm leaving up to you two to find me another turkey.
Well, it's Christmas. How hard can it be?
Hey, you off, sir? What? Expecting someone else?
Where's my dad?
He left his phone at home. And luckily for you, I was there to answer. And you're very fortunate no one got injured. You better pray Scott doesn't press charges.
Have you told my dad yet?
I'm denying myself the joy of watching you tell him yourself.
Oh, come on, James, don't be like that. It's our first Christmas together and Dad wants it to be perfect. I don't want to ruin it over a stupid mistake. At least wait till Boxing Day or something.
I'm sorry, Lucas. I can't do that.
Seriously?
You should have thought of that before you smashed the window. Now, come on, let's go home.
If you know what's good for yourself, you'll keep your mouth shut.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Dad doesn't hear about this. Is that clear?
You seem to think you have some sort of leverage here.
Why not? We'll see what Dad says when he hears about you locking me in the shed overnight, in the woods.
Hey, have you seen my charger anywhere? I need it for work.
No. Sorry.
Nope. Where have you two been anyway?
We went for a coffee.
Okay, nothing about that sentence made sense. You two went for coffee together. You don't ever drink coffee. I had hot chocolate. Right, what's going on?
Steve, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. We're finally getting on. Just take the win.
Aren't you supposed to be working a double shift? I'm just having a break. So which I am late back for. Thanks for the reminder. Excuse me. All right, see you in a bit. Oh, and I have got my eye on you two.
What the hell has happened to you two?
Ask him. Ah, well, I'll tell him then, shall I? So, as I expected, getting a turkey this close to Christmas proved a little bit harder than we thought. But rather than just getting a chicken like everybody else, this one says, "Oh, I know, Scott. I know of a little farm nearby. Maybe we could get a real turkey." And I said, "Tony, if you think we're getting a live turkey, you must be mad." Anyway, turns out I am, because off we trekked to the farm.
Okay.
Only there was no one home. But where was he? He was in the bird coop trying to catch a turkey with a flaming pride slice bag.
Oh, you're not mad?
Oh, I'm livid. But that doesn't mean to say it's not the funniest story I've heard in a long time.
I just have to get Maxine some turkey dinosaurs for Christmas. She won't mind. I mean, she's not exactly the fine dining type, is she?
Tony.
Not the sharpest tool in the box either. I mean, I could probably roll a pepperami and glitter and she'd think it's a festive sausage. Blow her mind.
Would it now?
Minging.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Out.
After your antics earlier, I think staying in might be more appropriate, don't you?
Nah. Move.
No.
Can I wait?
Or what?
Or I'll tell Dad about...
About the shed? Do your worst. Who do you think he's going to believe? His lying, blackmailing wretch of a son or me?
His what? His lying, crooked melt of a husband? Yeah, we'll see. What do you think you're doing? Get off me! Get off me!
You're not such a big man anymore, are you?
What, and you are, you Nancy boy?
Are you sure that you want me to move in with you?
Well, I figured that a bit of familiarity might be just what the doctor ordered, especially after your little family bombshell. What do you reckon?
My halfway house was horrible. I lied. I'm sorry.
Oh, sweetheart, come here. Hey, from now on, no more secrets, okay?
I love you, Scott.
I love you too.